Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so that you find out whenever I post new videos or announce giveaways or go live. As always, if you're already subscribed, thanks again for being here and welcome back. Today I have another Bombay and Cedar unboxing for you. I'm not exactly sure what box this is because they've been a little bit backed up on shipping. Last week I opened my November box, but I'm subscribed to both their monthly lifestyle box and their quarterly lifestyle box. So this could be the December box or it could be the winter box. I'm not exactly sure, but this is what it looks like. I did pre-score it. I probably could have peeked and found out which box it was, but we'll get into it right away and find out which one it is. In the meantime, if you are interested in subscribing to either of those subscriptions, you can use the code Noelle10 and that will save you 10%. And as always, I'll leave all of that information for you guys in the description box below. So let's get on into it. It looks like the monthly box actually, which I'm sort of surprised by because I've already been seeing a lot of the quarterly subscription. Now what's nice is that they tell us that the quarterly subscription and the monthly subscription are not going to have any overlap. So you don't have to feel like you have to choose between one or the other. Although I could see why one or the other might be appealing to you if you like a little dose of fun every month, or if just for like budget's sake, it makes more sense to just do the one. So let me just double check in our little product card, our little folded piece of paper. So this is the December box. So their monthly lifestyle box, you guys, is $44.95, and that does include the shipping now, which I think is pretty great. They do always include the retail values, and it says that with variations, because there is a little bit of customization, and then there is just some variation where Bombay and Cedar chooses items for you out of a like category. It says the total retail value was anywhere between $118.93, they get very exact, all the way up to $140.44. So that's actually a pretty big range, like a difference of over $20. So we'll see. I don't exactly remember what I chose because it was so long ago that they send the emails out for customization, but some of it's starting to look a little more familiar. So let me just kind of move some foozles over. Now in the monthly lifestyle box, they always include 2 essential oils, and there are not essential oils in the quarterly subscription. So that might help some of you make the decision if you're trying to decide between the two. I actually like receiving the essential oils because that's the only place that I get them from. I don't have like a subscription to any of the other like essential oils providers. So it's always really nice because they provide 2 of them. They're usually pretty high quality, and then they include the little like cards to tell you what the uses are for each of them, what the benefits are. So it looks like we actually got 3 of them this time in a little organza pouch, which is interesting. So let me just see. It says, so usually they actually list each of the oils, each of the 2 as an individual item, but this time it just says pure essential oils, and it says this month's oils are a mystery. Due to a supplier delay of the featured December oils, we decided to offer a grab bag of our past oils rather than delay your boxes any further. They have a little typo there. You'll receive a total of 3 different oils, and so the value was anywhere between $40 and $48. So this is a little bit of a bummer because, you know, you're going to get repeats and they might not be the repeats that you want, depending on how long you've been subscribed, but let's just see what we got. So we got bergamot, which is great because I don't actually have bergamot. We got lime. That was actually like a pretty recent one, so but I do like citrus scents, so I'm fine with having lime. And then we got pink grapefruit, so I have that one as well, and it looks like there was a little bit of spillage on this one, but that's not a big deal, but it's not like an overwhelming scent. I have had a couple spills happen before in Bombay and Cedar boxes where like the whole box came smelling like the essential oil, and it was kind of funny because I was like, well, that's not a mystery because I know exactly what it is. So they did include all of the little cards, so they kind of look like this, you guys. It looks like a little business card, and I just kind of keep them all stacked in one place, and I do have like a little like jar that I keep all of my essential oils in so that I can find them really easily. So let's see what it says. With the bergamot, it says releases emotional pain, relieves joint and muscle pain, aids digestive systems, soothes skin irritations, works as a sedative, cleanses oily skin, kills germs and bacteria, relieves stress, reduces cough, and an antidepressant. And then the lime cures infections, prevents viral infections, cures toothaches, reduces fever, promotes blood coagulation, effective disinfectant, and prevents signs of aging. We like all of those things. Pink grapefruit boosts immune system, eliminates and prevents infections, inhibits microbial infections, relieves depression, controls appetite, increases your urination, it removes toxins, probably through urination, acts as a tonic, and treats stiffness and cramps in muscles. So that's great. All great things. I do already have 2 of those, so I might include those in a future giveaway. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so this is something that was customizable. You got to pick ahead of time. So it says there are 2 seamless fabric sleeves, and these are the stretch on vase covers by Vase, and it's spelled like face. So it says these fabric sleeves conform to just about any vase to help create hundreds of seasonal looks rich in color, texture, and style. Transform any plain, boring vase into an elegant, creative, and stylish piece, washable and reusable, and it has a value of $10. So I'm not going to pull it out right now, but it looks like, I think I just got black. So it says, so you guys can see it's like stretchy, and you just put it over the vase, which is super cool. So they had a bunch of different colors, and I think that I had it in mind that I would use it on the like very plain like red vase that I have, because I feel like the red vase I use mostly just for the holidays. So let me just see. Yeah, so mine is just black, but it has so much foozle dust on it, you guys. So much. So I'll just have to use a lint roller on it, but there's actually 2 of them. I didn't realize that we got 2 of them, but you know what it looks like? It just looks like pantyhose that have the ends cut out. So, or it looks like one of those gaiters, but like a really small version. So, but it's like, it's just that like stretchy material. For some reason, like looking at the image that they gave us, I thought it was going to be like rubbery and kind of like this weird like matte texture. So I don't know how great that's going to look. And now I'm kind of wishing that I hadn't gotten black, because who wants a black face? I feel like when you're having like flowers, you're trying to create like a lighter, airier effect. But you know, maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe if I get some like dramatic red flowers or something, but I probably won't use the black until the fall again. But anyway, I think there was like a green color, maybe there was a white. I thought white would just get like too messy. It's an interesting concept, but that is not the like fabric that I was expecting. But I'm glad like the retail value on it is not super high. It's not like a bulk of your box at all. So let me just move some of these foozles, you guys. So I like just grabbed it by the handful and tried to put it in my trash can that's right next to me, and none of it hit the trash can. It all hit the floor. So that's all right. This is the end of a long filming day, so my floor is a mess anyway. Ooh, this is exciting. I just got so excited. This is by Lily Bean by Pastry Base. It's a vanilla bean buttercream frosting mix. So this would have been great to actually get before December, the beginning of December, when I know we're all doing a lot of baking. But look at this. It's just like a frosting mix. So I feel like I have known people in the past who would just like buy the like carton or the jar of frosting and just eat it from that, which I was like, I don't like frosting that much. I'm the person who's usually scraping the frosting off, unless it's cream cheese frosting on a carrot cake. That stuff I love. But generally, I'm not like a big frosting person, like definitely not. But I mean, I guess this is good to have on hand if I decide to like bake someone a birthday cake or make cupcakes or something. So let's see, it says, make this all-natural fluffy vanilla bean buttercream frosting in just minutes. It's vegan, gluten-free, all-natural, and most importantly, absolutely delicious. This buttercream mix is super versatile, quick, and easy to prepare. It includes vegan and non-vegan instructions. So that is another thing, if I didn't mention already, Bombay and Cedar is known for being a vegan-friendly subscription box, which is kind of rare, and I feel like that's a really nice thing for like a kind of a mainstream lifestyle box. At the same time, they're not that mainstream. They always have very unique items. So that has a value of $7. So I know that people who are vegan, that's a really nice option to have there. So, and it sounds like there's a way of doing it without vegan options too. So we got something else from Lily Bean. So this is, oh, well, there we go. This is, now I don't have to wonder what I'm going to bake. It is also by Pastry Base. It is a gluten-free. Boo. I'll miss the gluten. I'm kidding. I don't mind gluten-free things. I know that it's good for you to like kind of cut down on the gluten anyway, but it just usually gives it that nice chewy texture. Chocolate cupcake mix. So we got the cupcake mix as well as the frosting. So it looks like I've got some baking to do to properly do my Instagram photos. Those might take a couple of weeks to come out though, you guys. So that's really nice. So it says that this has a value of $8, so that's not too bad. We got a like $15 like baking set. Again, would have been nice to actually get them for the holidays, because now so many of us have our like dietary restrictions or just our resolutions to eat a little bit better. So it's available in several flavors. These super easy to make desserts are vegan, gluten-free, and versatile. It includes vegan and non-vegan instructions. So now I wish they gave us like little cupcake liners. I don't actually have any right now, which is kind of surprising. I feel like that's one of those things that you like buy a bunch of and then you wind up like having them in your cupboard for like years and years. But I don't have any right now. And this box is like a party. So we have got some wooden disposable cutlery, but my bag is broken, which is a little bit of a bummer, but they're really pretty. So we got, it's from Cakewalk. It's 24 bamboo utensils, 8 of each utensil, and we got a fork, a spoon, and a knife. And you guys, I'm sorry for that reflection, you can see it's like dipped in gold, which you guys know I love me some gold accents. So how fancy. I was talking before because I just got some like Disney gold flatware, but like now I have some like disposable bamboo flatware, so I can be green and gold, which is great. So that's kind of cool. Let's see, what does it say about these? Party supplies by Cakewalk. So we got the flatware. It says use these decorative utensils to add an extra pop to any party. Not only are they pretty, they're also eco-friendly. So I have my whole like, you know, my paper plates and plastic cups and like all those kind of like napkins, party napkins, drink napkins, all like hidden in the little cupboard in my hutch. But like that hutch is like overflowing now. Like I'm afraid to open it because I haven't gotten to do any entertaining this year. So maybe hopefully by the end of 2021 we get to do that. The other item that was included in their party supplies is these really pretty paper tags. So those are nice with the like gold. Again, would have been nice to get that in time for the holidays because you could have used those as gift tags. It says the perfect detail to tie everything together for gifting, identifying drinks, or creating markers for anything in between. So I do like that they're not necessarily holiday colors, so I can definitely use them for future gifts and stuff. But again, the timing on this box is close, but not quite. All right, let's see. I got a big box of something. That's definitely a party theme, and I forgot to tell you guys the theme is celebrate. So that's they're definitely doing a good job with the curation. Let me just wipe off some of the foozle dust here. So this is Blush by Mariposa, set of 2 spritzer glasses, and hopefully I can get that without too much glare for you guys. They do have like a nice gold edging. For some of this, you're just gonna have to wait until Instagram to really like see the items in their full glory. So it says that these have a value of $17.95, a decidedly modern update to vintage glassware with an opaque gradient and gold rim in on-trend coral. Consider this a spruced up spritzer. So very like springy, I feel like, because of that coral color. So definitely something that I can use well into the new year. Let me see if I can actually, I don't know if I can pull these out. They seem like they're really in there, and I'm curious to know though if they're actually glasses or if they're like plastic, but we'll have to see. They're pretty like weighty, so they might actually be glass, or they might actually just be like a hard plastic, but I don't think I'm gonna have any success getting into them like at this second because they're getting caught on something. But maybe we like don't look at them for a second and come back to it at the end if we have time, right? I've almost got the sleeve off, which doesn't mean anything because I think that they're in like one of those plastic boxes that has all kinds of weird like tabs and stuff. So yeah, I got the sleeve off, which didn't do me much good. Let's see if I can get in there. Of course, I have my scissors like buried under all the foozles. Let's see, cake mixes and weird stretchy vases. I've never seen a stretchy vase like cover like that. I thought it was such a novel idea, and you know, great for someone like me who just doesn't have room to have like a million different vases in my house. But you know, I wasn't expecting, I was like, well, I guess I could just use pantyhose if that's what it's gonna look like. So let me destroy the box so that I can get these open. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to deal with some like box ASMR for a while, which I haven't said it for a long time, but I do really feel like the unboxing experience is includes all those like packaging sounds. All right, oop, definitely glass. Did you hear that? I think you did. So these are actually really pretty. They're like kind of like champagne flutes. They wouldn't actually hold that much, but I have been getting all kinds of fun like cocktail mixers and stuff in different subscriptions. So these are actually really nice, and I love that they have the flat bottom, so much better chance of me not knocking them over and spilling, but that is actually really cool. I do like these, and they aren't going to take up a ton of like shelf space, but Yes, definitely glass, but they do have that nice cheers sound to them, so I like those. Those are probably going to be my favorite item in the box for sure. I think we've got one more thing though. I of course, perch those precariously on the edge of my desk. This is hefty, this is the main source of weight, and I think this was also I think this was something where you got to choose between a couple of options. So this one says eat clean, play dirty, and it's got two lovely blonde girls on the front. So it says recipes for a body and life you love by Danielle Dubois and I think it's Dubois and Whitney Tingle, founders of Sakara. So it's a hardcover recipe book, I guess. So that's kind of cool. It says these recipes are everything I love about food while also being incredibly healthy. I see a difference in my body when I eat this way and also in how good I feel. My energy is up, my skin glows, and I'm constantly being asked what my secret is. And that's a quote from a supermodel. So let's see, you know, it's a good sign is beautiful pictures that inspire you to actually cook the items. So those were a fruit parfait. So that sounds like something that I could probably manage to do. Nothing too crazy, especially when when you're making things that are good for you. A lot of the times they don't actually involve a lot because it's really fresh ingredients. For example, we've got this roasted radish and turmeric ginger bowl, but man, just the presentation of any meal makes such a huge difference, but just the color as well. So I am gonna try to, I don't eat that poorly anyway, even when we are right in the midst of the holiday season. But of course, like everyone, I strive to do a little bit better, especially at the beginning of the new year, just try to eat seasonally, eat fresh things, eat all the colors of the rainbow. So I was happy to get that. I think that yeah, so there were a bunch of different vegan cookbooks. It says you'll get one of the following cookbooks: the vegan holiday cookbook, from elegant appetizers to festive mains and delicious sweets. So that's good because we miss the holidays. And then, or the super fun times vegan holiday cookbook, entertaining for absolutely every occasion, or eat clean, play dirty, or Bosch, How to Live Vegan, or the Book of Veganish. So there was a bunch of different options. I have a feeling mine was one of the higher value ones because it was this nice hardcover. That's what I would like to think, but I think you did get to choose which one you got. I don't think that Bombay and Cedar chose for you, but remind me in the comments below. I'm sure you guys will. But let's just talk about, oh, I think we're supposed to get something else in here. There's supposed to be a bottle opener by Blush as well. Let's see. Oh no, so you were gonna get one of these items. You were going to get the spritzer glasses, which I actually really love, the crystal stopper and charm set, which I'm fine not getting that, or a bracelet bottle opener. It was a nice crisscross rose gold bracelet. So that was something that they chose for you, and I'm really excited out of those three options that I got those glasses instead of a stopper and charm set like wine charms, I think, or the bracelet bottle opener, because as cool as that is at a party to be oh, hold on, my bracelet will open it. I don't need to be doing that. So I actually really like those. I think they're really fun and festive and great for spring and summer as well as the holidays. So we got the assortment of essential oils because whatever was supposed to be in the December box just didn't show up. We got the kind of baking set with the buttercream frosting and the cupcake mix. You could have also gotten a blondie mix. That was another option. We got the party supplies by Cakewalk. So we got the tags and the bamboo cutlery. We got the weird vase sleeves, and then the cookbook, and then I got those glasses. So let me know in the comments below what you got, if you got the December Bombay and Cedar lifestyle box. Let me know what you liked the most or what you would have chosen. And if you enjoyed this video, you guys, please do give it a thumbs up. It does help my channel out a lot, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.